Engine 2, MS-157, medical emergency at 514 Desmond Drive, apartment 402. That is 514 Desmond Drive, apartment 402 at Lexington Hill Apartments. 60-year-old male, possibly coughing up blood. Status is 1. Time is 1957. Engine 2, MS-157, medical emergency at 514 Desmond Drive, apartment 402. That is 514 Desmond Drive, apartment 402 at Lexington Hill Apartments. 60-year-old male, possibly coughing.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Looks like we got LW and Snarky in the house so far. LW McQuaid, the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatrol. And as I was trying to set up the stream, God bless LW. He sent me $100 to help with repairing my tires. So thank you again, LW.
Have a good night.
Hey, Stacy P. MJ, how you doing?
1958.
So I don't know what happened earlier, but when I got out into the truck and turned on the scanner, they were transferring a person in a wrap. Hey, MJ, heading up to Gillette on Thursday.
Have a good night. 1958.
Stan, the man, how you doing?
Available Rachel. System status 2. Copy 2 south. Anything?
Well, you be careful heading up to Gillette.
Okay, thanks. Available Rachel.
So, guys, just a reminder, tonight is our
Dispatch quality 5 in 2.
Fubar Fair, what's up? Tonight is our members thank you stream.
Subject last name is Brown, like the color. First name is Michelle, Mary, Ida, Charles Henry, Edward, Lincoln. 1979-0805. Great.
Everybody can watch, but only members can.
Second subject last name is Morales, Mary, Ocean, Robert, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Sam. First name is Dustin, David,
Can chat.
Sam, Tom, Ida, Nora.
This is as a thank you to all my members for being a member. I really, really do appreciate it, guys. Hey, Darren, what's up?
Yeah, she looks 7-1. Stand by 1, please.
Yeah, Darren, I'm right with you. I don't want to be staged up all night. Like I said earlier, right as I got into the truck, turned on the scanner, they were hauling somebody in a wrap.
5 MS-160, medical emergency, 1844 Fremont Avenue.
Jody!
1844 Fremont Avenue, apartment 4. A 60-year-old male having an asthma attack. He is going to meet you outside. AMR system status is 1 at 21.
And they are responding on another call on a DOA right now. Dennis, what's up? Big Tech.
Engine 5 MS-160, medical emergency, 1844 Fremont Avenue, apartment 4.
Go ahead.
2444
First subject, Brown, is negative NCI vehicle. Second subject has a protection order out of Colorado. A Michelangelo Nazareno is a protected party. He's also showing a city summons for failure to appear and a city warrant for failure to appear. Copy that.
Somebody's going to jail.
26 last name's going to be Morales, Mike Ocean. I believe you are. You ready now?
New medicine's kicking your butt, Joni. Yeah.
Copy that.
So I did get in some new cards. We will be going live on
Copy 21.
sports card page.
Number. That would be 8298.
We will be live tonight. LW, no updates. Hey Martin, how you doing? Yeah, no updates on the robbery. Yeah, it was nice today. We're supposed to be in the 60s till, like, I think the end of the week. And then they're calling for possibly some snow. They're looking at, like, maybe 2 inches of snow right now. They're not sure.
Ball 50, ball 212. Ball 50.
But yeah,
CPD.
we're God, it's been gorgeous.
Hey man, I know that it's just you and 74 that are the only ones available. I'm back in now. Can you please jump on that fraud 40 that's been holding since like 3 o'clock today? And if something bad kicks off, you can just put it back on the stack. But we need to at least get dispatched to that. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Can we put an Anthony Launer through to you reference? Thank you.
So yeah, we've had quite the heat wave for the last day or two, which is kind of nice.
This guy's wants to hear you in the fire.
Amy.
Oh my gosh, it's Tuesday, aka Friday for me. So like I said, tonight we will be streaming on Whatnot.
That should be fun.
If you guys collect baseball cards or football cards or stuff like that, come join us. I do have stuff all the way back to the 1940s. That we will be selling tonight.
Engine by dispatch.
130.
What crap is calling?
Yes, that is you.
No, big tech, and I know what the problem is. I did some research on it, and it has to do with something in Microsoft. There was this huge old frickin' list on what to do to get the hotspot to deal with the computer. But it's a Microsoft issue. It is not an HP issue, and it is not a computer issue. It's actually a Microsoft issue. And then also, when I called HP, they installed some software on my computer that's driving me batshit. I mean, it keeps popping up. Oh yeah, you've got to update these drivers and this and that and the other, and they want you to pay for it to update the drivers, allegedly. And I gotta get that out of there. Yeah, HP Care, that's the one. That needs to go away. Holy cow, Rebecca, been a member for 12 months. Happy 1-year anniversary, Rebecca. Happy anniversary, 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 happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. 1 year, holy cow. Sharon, how you doing? Oh, Big Tech, I will definitely give you a call tomorrow. I've got a tech coming out tomorrow to work on my phone, and right after he works on my phone, I'll give you a call. I'm having the glass replaced on my phone. I dropped it and cracked my screen. So I've got insurance on the phone, so they come out and replace it for free. My gosh, I've got some of you guys that are 1 year, 2 year. Yeah, Big Tech, I've got to buy the higher end phones because of the camera on them. Now, when I was running my courier business back in the day, I'd get a cheap $100, $200 phone. And because that thing would always fall off my belt and so on, so I broke those all the time. But this one, I'm paying for the insurance on it. So, well, it's like, well, now they can come out and fix it. Holy cow, 9 months. Every time I see like one of those that comes up, 1 year anniversary, 2 year anniversary, I'm going, my gosh, it still feels like just yesterday that we started this channel. Hey Alf, what's up? Yeah, that's why I've got insurance on this phone, is if it ever gets stolen or lost, they replace it. I have to pay a deductible, but they replace it. But if I break the screen on it, stuff like that, they replace that for free. So, of course, I do not have the phone in one of those protective cases. The reason being is the protective case won't go into the clip of the phone mount for when I'm streaming. I'd have to constantly take it in and out of the case. And also, this for some reason, these phones have a problem overheating. So that's who I've got, is that Ashurian. And what was messed up was I went to the Verizon store here in town and said, hey, I need to get the glass on my phone replaced. And they said, oh, you have to drive all the way down to Fort Collins, and we'll schedule the appointment, you've only got a week to get down there, and blah, 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 blah. Well, come to find out, the guy was dead wrong, because there's no repair places up here in Cheyenne for the phone. Holy cow! And Alf, member for 9 months. Loving every minute of it. Thank you, Alf. And so come to find out, when you're in areas like here in Cheyenne where they don't have places to repair the phones, they send out a mobile service to you. And that's what I got coming in tomorrow, is that mobile service to fix my phone. Hey, Half Empty, how you doing? And how's everybody doing? So just kind of to recap here tonight, every Tuesday night is our members only chat. Everybody can watch what's going on, but only members can chat. That is one of the benefits of being a member to fubarOnPatrol. Auto Road. Where the heck is Auto Road at? Is that out in the boonies? Auto Road, Auto Road. Head slapping for 4 months. More to come. Oh my gosh. You know, this channel's like a half comedy channel at times, and the other half we're serious. Auto Road. Okay, that's right. That's right. Let me get out there. So we're on our way to a fire. Hopefully it is not on the railroad land. They will not let me film on the railroad property. I've actually called them. We had a derailment here one time, and I asked if I could go in there and please film it, and they said no. So last thing I need to do is get trespassed. I don't want to make anybody angry at me. So we're on the way to, it sounds like fire right off the railroad tracks. Come on, go, turn. Bobby, what's up? I think this is the only motorcyclist in Cheyenne that actually limit. Now he's using the vroom vroom handle. So again, guys, I do want to give a heads up to everybody. As the weather's getting warmer, reminder, the bikes are out again. Guys, be careful. Keep your eyes open for them. Way too many deaths of motorcyclists. One of the highest years that we've ever had.
Since you're a little bit behind me, can you see if you can get on the left side of this fence on the south side of Auto? The fire's up right next to the railroad tracks. Just looking for a way to get over. I'll see if I can get over to the left side of the fence. I'm not sure if I might need to turn back a bit. Okay, if not, I think the best access I can see is going to be off a round top in Auto.
Sounds like they're having a problem getting to it. there. We do have some smoke in the area.
PG704.
We'll see how big this fire is. Okay, they said it's a very small grass fire. Okay, it looks like they're kind of... Thank goodness the wind isn't really kicking up, so yeah, I see their lights. They come flying by. Vroom! So this is kind of the area that, what was it, last year? This was the area that we had wildfires in, but they were much bigger than this. Much bigger. Flame yet. Oh, I think they got it out, guys. Yeah, it looks like they got it out. They already got it out. So yeah, it was a small fire.
Emerging traffic.
On route demand, finish up on.
The 900 block, view is 30, Pacific passenger 371.
2028.
Show 19 traffic.
Copy 3, we'll head Walker.
Yeah, 900 block, US 30, 2 county passenger, 3712 Edward on the Nissan Road.
2028.
Copy 3, we'll head Walker.
2028. Or dispatch disturbance physical.
196.
Homeline 6 call 74 at 1510 East Pershing Boulevard, 1510 East Pershing Boulevard at Derby Lanes. 2 males are fighting. Working on further.
So yeah, they got the fire out pretty quickly.
2029.
I don't even see flames at this point. There's a firefighter out there in the middle of the field.
Boulevard, 1510 East Pershing Boulevard at Derby Lanes. 2 males are fighting.
Okay, sounds like we got a fight at the casino.
29.
We are way out of position for that. So yeah,
Suspect description is Hispanic male, 35, dark gray jacket, green shirt. He's walking out the front door.
Matt, here, let me see if I can turn this camera. Maybe you guys can see where the firefighters are.
Units en route to Derby Lanes. Update. The suspect is now in the bar area screaming. He's walking out the front door.
196. 1 bar.
So it was kind of down in the valley there, but they got it out pretty quick.
Units en route to Derby Lanes. 45. Update. Suspect is now in the bar area screaming.
Okay, let's go see if we can get down to the Derby Club.
2031.
So yeah, last year these fields caught fire. I've got video of all that. We were right on the fire line. We're going to try to get over to this Derby Club call. It's going to take a few minutes. So the Derby Club started as a casino, and then it turned into, they put bowling alley in there, they put laser tag and like a small arcade and an escape room and oh shit, I don't want I-80. I don't want I-80, I want I-25, you ding dong. Almost jumped on I-80. We almost went on a road trip.
Thank you, sir.
So much for the thought of us staging up all night.
Charlie 19, dispatch status.
2033.
2033.
Here's the turn.
4.
Charlie 19, dispatch status.
So guys, again, I do want to thank LW McQuaid. Before the stream started, God bless LW. He sent $100. So thank you very much, LW. That will definitely be put to good use. Okay, we're heading to a fight. Sounds like it was a fight. Then the dude went up to the bar and started yelling at the bartender. Not a good way to make friends, you know? Okay, sorry guys, I'm not paying attention to chat. I'm trying to get driving to get to this call.
Copy, 2036. Unit?
Dispatch 212. You can swing 212.
Hey Flex, how you doing? Dennis, what's up? Go flying by Moody's Rock Stop here.
Holly 5, please repeat. Copy, 2036.
We're trying to get there. Okay, it sounds like they're trying to locate this ding dong.
We have a Hispanic male, dark green jacket, and a green jerky.
See all their lights. So it's Hispanic male, green on green. Or green shirt, green jacket. We're almost there. Parked there we go.
local. Last of Malcolm, Mary, Adam, Lincoln, Charles, Ocean, Mary. First of Coy, Charles, Ocean, Young. Date of birth is 1993-06-10. Can you repeat that first name? You want digitized on it? Coy, Charles, Ocean, Young.
So they are searching for the suspect. It sounds like he got into the call came in as he got into a fight inside the bowling alley of the Derby Club. And he walked out and then went up to the bar and started yelling and screaming. We've got a Hispanic male, green jacket, green shirt.
That's right. Cheyenne 18, Cheyenne 41. We're still trying to narrow down the address, the 200 block of Murray Road, 200 block of Murray Road. Jerky called about a car on his property and was told not to use 911 for that. He then yelled, "Shots fired," and hung up. On callback, he told us not to call him again. Unknown further.
Wow!
Cheyenne 18,
Dude!
We're still trying to narrow down the address, the 200 block of Murray Road, 200 block of Murray Road. Jerky called about a car on his property. Units en route to Murray Road. It looks like it's the last unit to the north, just behind the storage unit. Not to call him again. Unknown further.
Okay.
Wow, that was not that's a great way to
Last unit to the north, just behind the storage unit.
And 44, you can attach me to 133's call, and I'm also headed to Coten. 2042.
yeah, that's a good way to get a ticket, if not arrested, for misuse of 911. Yeah, going, hey Pathera, how you doing? Yeah, going to get a few officers knocking on your door now.
One, two, support 1-3 on FD1.
Yeah. Okay, you want.
report 130 on FD1.
You want officers to come out? We'll get you some officers out there. Dale Carnegie student. Oh my gosh, Cheyenne! Seriously! Hey, Melanie, what's up?
I know this is possibly Robert Crenshaw. He's recently sent a bunch of Facebook messages to the department, making threats and making threats against law enforcement. Just heads up.
Wow! They know who this dude is.
There is a briefing note in regards to those threats also on Crenshaw.
Once again, how to make friends and influence people.
That's the call location. 2041.
Yeah, he's not going to just get one unit. He's going to get a few units.
Okay.
We're going to go up there and ask him, what the hell is your problem? Dennis. We get a little bit of it all, I tell you what.
What is it?
Regional level.
Yes, is that it?
Now they got to go up and knock on his door and say, what we have here is failure to communicate.
Regional level.
Some
Can you
people
attach me to the
just don't learn.
list for Fire District 1?
Dispatch County Chief 4.
Copy.
Last unit.
I'm coming on at the hospital.
County Chief 4.
Yeah, right, Big Tech.
There's just no parking up at the horse, so I'm trying to. This guy can't walk very far. Trying to get somebody up there to watch him while I go park somewhere.
Copy.
Yeah, Cool Hand Luke. God, that is such a good
I'm at
movie.
the ER entrance. I'm not sure the best place to take me.
Stan the man!
There's just no parking up at the horse, so I'm trying to. This guy can't walk very far. Trying to get somebody up there to watch him while I go park somewhere.
Are you up at the front of the waiting room?
I'm at the ER entrance. I'm not sure the best place to take me.
Yeah.
Heard that mop-up's complete. If you can advise UP that railroad tracks are clear, I'll be clear. Thank you.
See?
So, quick
7795 the spot. You can disregard. Thanks.
for how we came up with the vigilante
Very
tag.
10, ending when you're ready.
How we came up with the vigilante tag.
77735.
County Chief 4.
2048.
I got interviewed by our state newspaper about what we do. And
77735.
and because they were fascinated with independent media coming to Cheyenne. So how he worded it was more or less that I was a media vigilante. They used to call us night crawlers. Now we're stringers. But he called us vigilante media. And so ever since then, I'm here going, ooh, I'm a vigilante. I'm Batman. The Batman of independent media. Yeah, what we have here is total lack of respect for the law. Junior, remember when I get home, remind me when we get home to slap your mama. God, Buford T. Justice was awesome. He did such a great, Jackie Gleason did such a great job on that role. Jackie Gleason was a comedic genius.
22.
So for those that are just coming in, recap what's going on here. Is there was a man inside on the bowling alley side that got into a fight with another person. He then started walking towards the exit of the building here, wheeled back and went to the bar and started yelling and screaming at the bar.
2051.
We don't know if they have found him yet or not.
Ida Lincoln Edward Young, date of birth is 2007-08-07.
So they are looking for a Hispanic male, green jacket, green shirt. Again, we do not know if
Call 22, switch.
they found him yet or not.
Call 22. That'll be negative NCO2, please. Call 22. Get my case number, please. Sure thing, it'll be 12776.
In my humble opinion, my top
Thank you.
three comedians, and this is just my opinion: George Burns, Jackie Gleason, and Robin Williams. In my opinion, those are the top three comedians of all time. Jody's here. You're off.
2053.
Well, George Burns lived like forever. Jonathan Winters was good.
But I think Robin Williams is better than John Well, I'm just saying my 3 favorite comedians. And I've watched the old reruns of George and Gracie. And I watched an interview with George Burns one time.
Call 91 transport.
George Burns came from
Call 91.
vaudeville.
What adult female? Cooperative to jail.
Uh-oh.
2054.
George Burns came from vaudeville and got together with Gracie. And he admits...
Call 91 transport.
He admits
Call 91.
that if it was Gracie...
Cooperative to jail.
It was Gracie that made his career. She was the comedian. And I'm here going, nah. George played the best straight man ever. But I mean, yeah, you could bring up Abbott and Costello. You can, there are so many great comedians out there. But those are just my personal 3 favorites. And Robin Williams, he died way too soon. The world is a worse place because he passed away. We need comedians like Robin Williams right now more than ever. Yeah, the old Cheech and Chongs are awesome. You'll hear this. Who is it? Dude, it's Dave. Dave's not here. Dude, it's Dave. Dave's not here. No, man, it's Dave. Sorry, dude, Dave's not here. Oh, man. You got to put John Belushi in there. He was another great. Gilda Radner. Of course, you got Chevy Chase and all those guys from Saturday Night Live. Man, they were good. Jack Benny was hilarious. Groucho Mark, Jerry Lewis. Yet, Dennis, I complete. There are so many great comedians.
Team Charlie 43, what's your location? Just north of 200.
Marx Brothers. Could bring Charlie Chaplin into that as well. If we want to go back into the way back machine with Charlie Chaplin. The Three Stooges. Oh, wise guy, eh? Why I oughta. Yeah, Johnny Carson was really good too. You know, I really wish I love going to like the Renaissance Festival and stuff because it's like a giant vaudeville show. I love vaudeville. Because, I mean, it's real. It's Buster Keaton. I'm Batman. Okay, to recap one more time. We are here at the Derby Club. What the Derby Club is it started out as a casino. They added a bowling alley and kind of an arcade and escape room, laser tag. There was a gentleman in here who got into a fight with somebody inside the bowling alley portion. The gentleman then started to leave, wheeled back, went to the bar, and started yelling at the bar. We are unsure if they have found the suspect. Last we heard they were searching for him. Andy, how you do it? Snarky, I cannot go inside. I've asked to film in there before and they will not let me because of the casino portion. Well, it looks like they've done their investigation and they're calling it. Yep. I'm guessing they did not find the suspect. So also they do have an attached, which is kind of new, is their attached liquor store, which is right there. Derby Club's kind of a neat place. Can send the kids to go in bowling while you lose the family fortune on the slots. So wow, for a Tuesday night, it's been busy. Usually Tuesday nights are like our worst night. That's why I picked Tuesday nights so I could sit here and talk with you guys and interact with y'all a little more for our members. But boy, tonight's been busy. We've had a fire. We've had this fight. All within 1 hour. Yep, gotta have the packaged liquor store. And it's actually, I've been inside that liquor store. It's actually a real nice place.
Dispatch call 911.
Hi, copy. 2103.
So while we were at that scene, they did say that there was an arrest of a female. Excuse me. Spring must be right around the corner. My allergies are starting to go.
Charlie 19, Charlie 18, got it.
Yeah, Big Tech, Mondays and Tuesdays, I was talking to my dad. He used to own a bar. And he says Mondays and Tuesdays were always their slowest nights. And
So we talked to neighbors on the north side of all the trailers and houses and that. No one's heard just.
so I picked kind of Tuesdays to do our members stream, so we could kind of sit there and shoot the poop and talk about comedians and but yeah, tonight's been busy. Tonight has definitely been busy. So we'll stay here near town. We'll look at the Capitol building for a few minutes. Yeah, they used to have a thing on Saturday Night Live here. That would mock the news. But now we've got all of our late night show hosts that mock it. Yeah, I kept hearing, I've been in the dart scene for 30 years playing darts, and I kept hearing about this show called Bullseye. And I was told it was like the worst ever game show, but the game show was centered around darts. I watched about 2 or 3 episodes and went, yeah, that is the worst game show I have ever seen in my entire life. Yep, weekend update, Saturday Night Live.
Just multi-12 times that.
Multi-12.
Neverton and Eastern Colorado truck, Charles, Young, Tom, 80, Blue Ford, 250.
Hey guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up if you guys could. We're out here working hard for you. You can hit it, you can kick it, you can lick it, you can punch it. Just hit that thumbs up button. Take your aggravation out on that thumbs up. It does help our algorithm a little bit. So we probably got people watching. Why can't I chat? Very quickly, every Tuesday night is our members only chat. Everybody can watch, but only members can chat. This is my way of saying thank you for becoming a member. So I really, really do appreciate y'all. So we come out for 2 hours. Normally we weren't streaming on Tuesday nights, but I was like, you know what? We got to do something special for the members. Uh-oh, speaking of becoming a member. Oh, and there goes one of the motorcyclists. Hey, let's pop a wheelie. Oh, holy cow, Pethera just gifted 10 memberships. Oh my gosh. Pethera, thank you so much. And hey, congratulations to all of our new members. If you guys are watching, you can now get in on our Tuesday night.
That's 4134.
Support 13.
You should have said.
Copy.
So, just as a reminder, tonight on Whatnot, I will be live. Takes me about an hour to set up the stream, but I will be live on Whatnot.
2111.
So if you like sports collectibles, sports cards, stuff like that, we will be on live doing that.
2111.
So if you want a John Elway rookie card, I'll be selling one of those. Also got a 1957 Ted Williams card that I'll be selling. Mind you, those are high-end cards, just kind of a heads up. I do have Willie Mays. My Mickey Mantle hopefully should be coming back from grading sometime soon. Or if you just want to come in and chat. On Whatnot, our handle is World Series Sports.
Call 212 dispatch status.
Look for World Series Sports on Whatnot. But yeah, come on in. A lot of times we just, because I'm a new seller there, so I don't get a lot of people.
Fred Burn in the 600 block of Avenue.
But we sit in there and
Stand by one.
we chat and we have a good time.
County G4.
I enjoy a few adult beverages.
You can show me clear back in.
But yeah, World Series Sports on Whatnot. And I'm currently collecting a 1948 Bowman baseball set. That's been fun to collect. That has the Warren Spahn rookie in it, and the Yogi Berra rookie.
We had a controlled burn called in about 1800 at 2205 Gordon.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the address they gave. It's just north of 506 Avenue D.
Copy. The RP also just called in about 10 minutes ago to say that it was out. Is it not out?
The one I just went by is not out.
Copy. Do you want me to send fire?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Hey, Wyo, how you doing?
Okay.
County truck 582 Adam. It's a black Toyota.
2150.
We'll be pulling in behind 511 East Pershing.
Copy. 2150.
500 block of East Pershing with 10 County truck 582 Adam. It's a black Toyota.
I should have stayed on Pershing.
2150.
Be pulling in behind 511 East Pershing.
I haven't seen William tonight. I'm guessing William is not a member. Because William's here every night. So William, if you're in Lurker's Lounge, hello William.
Fire District 1, control burn at Ponderosa Village, 2205 Gordon Road, 2205 Gordon Road. There is a deputy on scene.
Oh, holy cow, LW said, here, hold my beer. Here's another 10 memberships. Holy cow, thank you very much. Wow. Congratulations to all of our winners. But yeah, that 1948 baseball set, it really had, I do enjoy putting sets together, especially challenging ones, and the 48 is definitely challenging. I've had to call from coast to coast, literally, to find those cards. Starting to think I might have to call up into Canada. There's like 10 more cards that I need to complete that set. And then once I complete the set,
Charlie 24.
I'll be selling the
Charlie 24.
I'll be selling I'll be selling
We
that.
create a field contact for 43 and myself in 500 block of Avenue D for this 5.
2118.
Dispatch from 24.
Charlie 24.
We create a field contact for 43 and myself in 500 block of Avenue D for this 5.
2118.
Sounds like it was a controlled burn. And then they asked the guy that was doing the controlled burn, is this supposed to still be burning? And he was like, is it still burning? Not supposed to be burning.
Charlie 20.
San Cristine Veterans Office.
Got it.
So I have a question that you guys may be able to answer. Are you allowed to burn your garbage in Wyoming?
Call 85, call 212 dispatch. Behavioral problem.
If you've got,
85.
like back in the day when we were kids, where we lived
Call
at.
85, call 212 at 5050 Powder House Road, 5050 Powder House Road. Behavioral problems, nonviolent.
Dispatch. Behavioral problem.
85.
When we were kids.
2120.
Call 85, call
Dispatch,
212
Palm
at
X8.
5050
During my current
Powder
call,
House Road,
show me en route to that call in Powder House with 85.
Behavioral problems,
Copy, break, call 212, and I'll show you back in.
85.
2120.
Yeah, when we used to live out in the sticks in Colorado, we had a burn barrel,
Two County Truck.
and we'd throw our garbage in it and burn
307.
Copy, break, call 212, and I'll show you back in.
it. Hey, Nick.
5 Gordon Road, number 4, 531 F25.
Nick's here waving at us at the liquor store.
407.
Yeah, I might be indulging in a few adult beverages tonight.
Dispatch, call 85. Can I get the vehicle description?
That is going to be a gray Jeep. Suspect's description is white male, age 80 to 90, flannel top, red suspenders, and jeans.
Okay, if you don't have regular trash pickup, you can burn in a barrel. Gotcha.
You're welcome.
That is going to be a gray Jeep. Suspect's description is white male, age 80 to 90, flannel top, red suspenders, and jeans.
Copy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, can
make that left and then meet up with them.
so the question is, yeah, Johnny's here. Things will fall over.
Can I get a printout of the protection order for my subject in my call?
No, I'm only drinking beer tonight. I'm only drinking beer tonight. No Crown.
The 24. Charlie 24. The caller on the controlled burn at 2205 Gordon Road. Who was that? Call 85, I'm in the area.
So hopefully we can get on to another call before the stream ends.
2123.
I'll leave you 5 in the area.
0.
2123.
Okay, thank you.
196, and traffic.
2123.
Maybe we'll get a cow call. Moo. Hey, speaking of cows, awesome cow, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Never seen you in chat before. Yeah, cow tipping in progress. You know, you never know what's going to come out over the radio. We get some pretty good funny calls over the scanner. Some of them just leave you sitting there going, what the hell? Seriously? Hey, JJ. There he goes. There goes Nick. Well, JJ, maybe you shouldn't eat ramen then. Yeah, right, Pathera. I think I could start writing a book by now about the what the hell calls. Now, we've had some crazy ones here. And it's like, you're calling 911 for that? You know, I remember one time I was going up near, I was on Terry Bison Road, and all their bison were in their north field. And there were 2 baby bison outside of the fence. Instead of calling 911, I just called Terry Bison Ranch and said, guys, you've got 2 baby bison that has slipped through your fence. You might want to come out here and capture them. But yeah, we get calls about cows, and we get calls about pigs and ducks, and some of the calls are just insane.
96. I've got a silver Jeep pulling through the parking lot at the VA.
Copy that, I'm almost up.
Dispatch 196, show me out at the VA, please.
2128.
Which VA? Oh, the VA. Never mind. They're probably talking about the hospital.
Copy that, I'm almost up.
Yeah, you don't want to take all the...
2128.
Let me tell you what, yeah, we definitely get animal calls. And you know, with all the antelope that we have got here in Cheyenne, I'm surprised we don't get more calls for antelope strikes. That was probably, when I was working down in Greeley, that was my biggest fear, was one of those antelope jumping into the middle of the road and me smacking it. Because they'll come right onto the soft shoulder of the road.
Six. Should be contacting a gray Jeep on the west side of the building. Track's going to be National Guard 156.
Yeah, Flexer.
Robert.
I used to have to take 85 all the way down to Greeley.
Should be contacting a gray Jeep on
Dispatch call 85, I'm off. Listen.
2129.
Track's going to be...
And I once asked why they don't allow hunters to go in there and thin out those herds. Because those herds are massive.
2129.
And most of that land that those antelope are on is owned by the power company. And the power company absolutely will not allow anybody to go thin out the herds. And I just never understood that. Yeah, Awesome Cow, in Colorado, when I lived in Colorado, lots and lots of deer strikes. Deer and elk. Drive it by Horsetooth, yeah. I remember I was once driving home from Blackhawk in Colorado, coming down I-70, and thank God the lady was able to get her flashers on, but she hit this big old bull elk. And it was a trophy elk. I think it was a 7x7. And he was a big boy. Completely took out the front of this minivan. The minivan, it was crazy. And the antlers did go through the windshield. The driver, she was just all freaked out. She was lucky to be alive that those antlers didn't go through her windshield. Go into her. Well, for those that don't know, I-70 is a busy road, and this was late at night. So, happened to have tow strap because this big bull elk was laying in the middle of the road. And so, quickly grabbed the tow strap, wrapped it around its neck, hooked it up to the back bumper of the SUV, and pulled it out of the road. And the bull elk was still breathing when I did that. We gave it a pretty good jerk to break its neck. And made sure that the elk was dead. We called 911, and she was the gal behind the wheel, she was freaking out. I was worried about her being hurt. She was more worried about the elk. She says, "Oh my God, did I hurt the elk?" And it's like, the elk is dead. And she was just freaking out that she killed the elk. Hey, T-Wolf, how you doing? Yeah, Nick, you better have your hunting license. Yeah, tow rope check. But yeah, that was a trophy elk. When State Patrol got there, I told him, I said, yeah, we drug it off the road so nobody hit it again, because it was blocking that inside lane. And but yeah, the officer actually, the state trooper, he was sitting there taking pictures. He took a selfie with the elk, and it was a big boy.
Call 85.
We're going to be en route to Whispering Chase.
I'm sorry, en route to where?
Whispering Chase.
Copy, 2135.
Dispatch 45.
Elk makes elk makes great chili. Oh my gosh. I had some elk chili and it was out of this world. Oh man, it was so good.
Call 85.
We're going to be en route to Whispering Chase.
I'm sorry, not to where?
Whispering Chase.
Yeah, elk summer sausage is really good too. Never had moose. No, I take that back. I did have moose once, but it was moose jerky. It was moose jerky. William's dad came to Colorado one time, and they got a moose, and they turned part of it into jerky, and it was really good. Moose jerky was really good. I do like antelope. However, it depends on where the antelope came from. If they're like the antelope down here outside of Cheyenne, all the antelope do is feed on the sage. And that sage will taint the meat, and then it's icky. Yeah, not in the sagey areas. I have had ostrich before. It was okay. Expensive to buy. But you have to add pork fat because it's such a lean meat. And it was okay. It was nothing to write home about. But mind you, I probably didn't prepare it right. Rebecca, you have a great evening. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping things up here in about 20 minutes. Emu jerky? Interesting. Oh, LW, I was going to ask you, since you were down south, did you eat any gator?
Dispatch County Chief 1.
Did you get to have any gator?
County Chief 1.
Yeah, we talked to the property owner. He's back out on scene. They are going to sit on this and pick up water source. And we'll check on this again, but you can show all just one unit's clear back in.
Copy, 2138.
I've had gator jerky, but not actual gator. And I heard gator is really, really good with some fried okra. Gator jerky's okay. But, yeah, I want to actually try actual gator meat. It's like I've had rattlesnake jerky. I've went to these jerky places and they've got these exotic jerkies. And I did get rattlesnake jerky or snake jerky one time. That wasn't too bad. I don't know. I think all jerky's good.
2140.
Oh, Pathera, you had some gator. Was it pretty good?
1042. Have a good night. Have a good night. 2140.
That's
177, go ahead.
6925 South, 2 County, 5877, Wyoming passenger on a gray Honda SUV.
2141.
Have a good night. 2140.
Cheyenne 177, traffic.
177, go ahead.
6925 South, 2 County, 5877, Wyoming passenger on a gray Honda SUV.
Dispatch pulse time for traffic.
Yeah, Nick, I could not eat human jerky. No.
44.
Dispatch pulse time for traffic. I'll be on West Lincoln Way and Bent with a 2 County passenger. 8859 Charles on a silver Subaru Outback.
I've heard horse jerky's
21,
really
21.
good, but I just couldn't. No. I draw the line somewhere. I couldn't eat dog, I couldn't eat cat, and I couldn't eat horse. I just couldn't do it.
44.
Fried okra's the bomb.
Traffic.
West Lincoln Way and Bent with a 2 County passenger.
Charlie 43.
8859.
100 block North College with Wyoming 2 passenger. 5978 Charles on a silver Camry.
Wow, the north side of town.
2142.
They're killing it on the north side of town. Yeah, Nick came from Nick's ancestors were the Packers.
Charlie 43.
His great grandfather was Alfred.
With Wyoming 2 passenger. 5978 Charles on a silver Camry.
So here's a question.
42.
And I've asked this question before, just not on my stream. If you were stranded in the mountains with a group of people and you were starving to death and people started to pass away, would you eat them to survive? I have gotten so many different answers on this. Something like that, yes, Flex. Yeah, Nick, 100%.
Last name's Tom Edward
Hey,
Nora,
Chaz.
space Edward Young Charles King. First name's Joshua. John Ocean Sam Henry Union Adam. Date of birth 1995 1204 out of Wyoming.
Well, it's a cardinal sin to eat the flesh of another. However, if it's going to save your life.
These will be negative NCIC levels. Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
It's just kind of one of those kind of dark sort of questions. I've always been interested in what people would say. Hey, DJ. Not necessarily, Nick. Say you're stranded in the winter, you got nothing really to hunt with. You're out of food, and you're starving to death. Snow cones will kill you quicker than snot. You'll go into hypothermia. That tree bark. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you're put into that situation, you really don't know what you do until you actually put into that situation. Actually, Chaz, it's been busy for Tuesday night. In the first hour alone, we went on to a small field fire. And then there was a fight over at the Derby Club. And it sounds like on the north side, they're pulling a lot of people over left and right. There's been 3 arrests tonight already. As I got into my truck, somebody had been wrapped and taken to jail, so that's one of the 3. I mean, yeah, if I was in that situation, to tell the truth, I mean, I would find...
One for you.
I'd try to find bugs or whatever first. Worms, anything.
Charlie 43, dispatch status.
Charlie 43, okay.
2148.
Yeah, Chaz, different states have different laws with scanners. And you got people on both sides of the fence. You got the people that are like, no, everything should be encrypted and you shouldn't be able to listen to what's going on. And then you've got the other people on the other side of the fence that says, hey, you should know what's going on and be able to know what's going on in your community. Tell you what, I am grateful that here in Wyoming that they don't encrypt. In Colorado, they do encrypt. Right, DJ, 100%. They've actually interviewed people that I've got a feeling that guy's going to get pulled over. Let's see if the lights go on. But anyhow, this guy on the interview, he said it wasn't so much the eating of the person. He says it's the mental anguish for the rest of your life that you've got to live with. Yeah, again, it varies state to state on which states you can scanner chase in and which states you cannot. As a matter of fact, Dad's Gone Live and we were thinking about going down to
Call U5, call 22, dispatch, suspicious circumstances.
We were thinking about going to Salt Lake and scanner chasing.
Call 22.
Call U5, call 22 at 301 East Lincoln Way, 301 East Lincoln Way at the Green Door Lounge. Male told the RP at High Market that someone pried the door open.
85, show me out.
Uh-oh, somebody misses the green door so much. Somebody misses the green door so much that they have decided to pry the door open and go in.
Call 22 at 301 East Lincoln Way, 301 East Lincoln Way at the Green Door Lounge. Male told the RP at High Market that someone pried the door open.
Charlie 41.
Charlie 19, Charlie 41 at 7537 Reese Road, 7537 Reese Road, unit number 31. RP said that the female hit him in the face. Female's description is a white. Female 35, black hoodie, jeans. Name is in the call.
Here's the question, dude. Did you deserve it?
Charlie 41.
Did you say something to upset the female?
Charlie 19, Charlie 41 at 7537 Reese Road, 7537 Reese Road, unit number 31. RP said that the female hit him in the face. Female description is a white. Female 35, black hoodie, jeans. Name is in the call.
The guy may be going in there to see if the one-legged stripper's still in there.
That's call Central. You send us one more unit.
Okay, it sounds like they're asking for backup at the green door.
50 dispatch. Can I show you en route?
So it is confirmed there is an open door at the green door. Somebody needs to get a hold of the owners of the building because they do have surveillance cameras all over that place.
Copy. 3. Call 50 dispatch. Can I show you en route?
So guys, I'm a little unsure on what the internet's going to do, because that area we've had problems with buffering. So please bear with us. After the green door will probably be our last call of the night, and then we'll go down Zigzag Street because it's tradition. And then after Zigzag, we'll probably call it a night. To get here.
Eastbound mile marker 401 on a Wyoming 1 County passenger 61586 on a silver SUV.
83.
I-80 eastbound, mile marker 401.
Capsule Way, North College, ADR on a Mercury passenger car.
On a silver SUV.
2156.
I'll stay in town, and I got traffic when you're ready.
Guys, sorry about the buffering. This is not exactly the best area.
Go ahead, Charlie 19.
College MDR on a Mercury passenger car.
What was your call street?
Capsule Way, North College.
Hey.
Last of Weber, William, Edward, Boy, Edward, Robert, first of Jason, out of Wyoming, and I am on the south side of
2158.
the trailer park. Copy, thank you. If I give you the OLN, can you just verify that we have the correct Jason Weber?
Copy 2159.
Eight 80048. Copy, thank you.
Times 3. Good. The driver, male South Class of Mueller, and Edward Robert, first of Dale, Lincoln 0223, break. Next one, female out of South Dakota,
Okay, it looks
Last
like the
name,
door was secure.
Mary, Union, Lincoln, Edward, Robert. First that's Angela, Adam, Nora, George, Edward, Lincoln, Adam, 1979, 12.
Yeah, they're not going to make entry. The door's secure.
Next is Libra, King, Edward. First Robert, Adam, Mary, Ocean, Nora.
Contacts with the first two, but we do have contacts with the
Condition that we do Zigzag Street. We do that at least once a night.
Can you run it in? Then is 2, Mary, Edward, 12249.
Thank all of you guys that donated and gave out the free memberships and stuff like that. Guys, we really do appreciate it. And thank you again so much. I can't tell you how much we appreciate it.
Passenger 3377, David.
Also, want to thank L.W. McQuaid for sponsoring the channel and his generous donation to the channel earlier. I really do appreciate that. I do want to thank my mods. Guys, thank you for do. Really do appreciate it. Also, I want to thank all my viewers.
196, good.
Thank you guys so much.
At 723 East Lincoln Way, 723 East Lincoln Way, Baskin-Robbins. RP states that the suspect sold a quart of ice cream. They are in a white Ford F-150 truck. Working on further.
You know, that's pretty hard up.
723 East Lincoln Way, Baskin-Robbins. RP states that the suspect sold a quart of ice cream. They are in a white Ford F-150 truck. Working on further.
85. 192.
2205.
You must be pretty hard up if you're going to steal a quart of ice cream. For all y'all's help, guys. Y'all be safe out there. It is a crazy world we live in. We show that almost every night here on our channel. Y'all have a great night, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on Whatnot. Talk to you later.